video in a whole 6 months. I'm recording. So you may be wondering, why am I doing YouTube again? And what is this I'm doing here? So why am I doing YouTube again? It's because I'm bored. I have a MacBook. Wow. Yeah, I don't care anymore. For the last I hope. But that's kind of a fun thing. So I may upload every 2 weeks, maybe. So let's just hope this video does well. If you haven't already, subscribe. And don't look at my older videos. Actually, some of the older videos are actually pretty funny. But yeah, so let's get into what I'm saying. So we have all presidents here. We're gonna rank them from. We're gonna make a category. Uh, the worst category is gonna be obviously Andrew Johnson. So it was Andrew Johnson, the guy with the weird haircut. Yeah, yeah. He thought God made him president after Lincoln was assassinated. He was president after Lincoln. He helped segregation. Did literally nothing. In the E tier, we're gonna have collapsed the country. So like he didn't really do well. Here we're just gonna have like bad, fucking bad. Like bad, like not like irrelevant, just bad. Like yeah. Here we're gonna have irrelevant, the irrelevant presidents. Here we're gonna have, which means you didn't really do much. Relevant and or neutral, like you either weren't useful or you were meh. Here we're gonna have the presidents, like one of the middle guys, like the guys who did some cool things. Obviously, aren't perfect. The good presidents. And honestly, I respect these guys the most. They just did what they had to do. Didn't try to like be great. And we're gonna have the Andrew Jays. No, Andrew Jays. Andrew Jays. Jackson and Johnson. What's Andrew Jackson? And Andrew. Oh, if he isn't on this list, I'm going to cry tears of happiness. Where's Andrew Jackson? Okay, here's Andrew Jackson. He tried to like become a monarch. This guy was cringe. He was Trail of Tears dude. He was cringe. Now we have pretty good ones. I like these guys. Very funny. Like actually useful. Not like, okay, you did something. And then pretty good ones. Yeah. And then the best. Yay. The best. The best one. Like there's only gonna be one. Maybe two. They feel good. Let's go. Let's obviously these two. So this knocks two out. Bunch of people go. Let's start with yeah. I don't know who this guy is. I think he's Mono Van Buren. I think. If so, he's really useless. Didn't really do much. He was the president after Andrew Jackson, so just presidency is just stained with shit. John Adams, pretty good. Yeah. I mean, he president of the XYZ affair, second president from Washington, blah 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 blah. Did do the 1800 like weird little scandal thing though. So just to be all through his neutral on James Buchanan. He was president right before the Civil War. He didn't do anything. Like he just let the country collapse. So very useless. The total of uselessness, he scores a 0. And he doesn't collapse the country. So there's that. Oh, this guy, fucking bad. Like he didn't really collapse the country. Like invaded Iraq and stuff like that. He was one of those neoconservative cucks. He's not the best president though. Not the guy you expect. So George Washington is not the best president. And before we continue, yeah, I'm not like this guy's not the best president. We're not getting into what he did. Other than the insurrection, in fact, he killed 1 million people from the pandemic, and the rise of polarization in the country. Maybe in 10 years, instead of being here, he'll be here, or maybe like depending on like what happens in the next few decades, either gonna be here or here, like best one or two. Uh, uh yeah. So we may be here in 10 years. So yeah. But in the meantime, uh, yeah. Let's not continue. I don't want people to sim at me. I don't want to be stimmed down. Uh, George Bush in the neutral tier in the Cold War, but like really did nothing else. Wasn't as bad as this guy though. I fucking hate this guy. Jimmy Carter, good. Yeah, like wasn't really too relevant. Still pretty good though. Like oh so irrelevant. Bill Clinton, pretty good other than the whole scandal thingy. Not bad. Centrist, not really that bad. United the country and shit, like just like that. This guy, he was just a corporatist puppet, generic corporatist puppet. So we're just gonna put him in the 11th tier. Um, Generic corporatist puppet. Who's this guy? Because either like some random pre-Civil War president or generic corporatist president. So I think he falls into the generic corporatist president tier. So really not relevant. Probably didn't have his whole like governing choice thing, by the way. Neutral, Gerald Ford, really not that good, not bad. Obama, good. He did Obamacare. He was also like really funny. Like everything about the guy is funny. I don't know why. He also like black first African American president, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that guy, yeah. I mean, he's a quite likable guy, especially considering the two people he was succeeded by. Oh, we have who is this guy? Oh yeah, probably a lot. Let me just put him in that there before we like to dig in. I think it's not. Yeah, this guy. Generic corporatist puppet. Irrelevant. Grant, good. Also, the last not generic corporatist puppet in the 1800s. So good on him. This guy, we're gonna put in the same tier as these two, because he was like president during the Great Depression. Didn't do anything during the Great Depression, although like he was already like de-elected during the after like right when the Great Depression was ending. Like his term was already almost over. So like it really didn't matter what they did. Like he was like he couldn't really do anything. So that sucks. I don't care though. Wish I did care, but I don't. Irrelevant. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. He's like Andrew Johnson, but less shit. Like significantly less shitty. Like he's like Andrew Johnson, but like toned down like the whole like Jesus made me the president thing. Still really segregationist though, so pretty ass. Oh my god, more relevance. Like I'm eating up this. Okay, this guy, Herbert Hoover, did fucking nothing during the Great Depression. We fucking amazing. So he collapsed the country essentially because the economy collapsed under him. Based. Eisenhower, pretty good president. I'm not gonna lie here. Pretty good president. Like, what else am I supposed to say about Eisenhower? He was pretty good. Thomas Jefferson. I love this guy. He was like a libertarian almost. He was like libertarian without the like actual libertarian, not like Russia glazing libertarian, like actual libertarian. Like he was an actual libertarian minus the Russia glazing. He was also like better than John Adams. But they're in the same tier generally. Uh, Lyndon B. Johnson, the good presidents. He did the Great Society thing. Blah 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 blah. He was pretty good president during the 60s, which were a relatively prosperous era. Blah 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 blah. He was the vice president of this guy, who was significantly better than him, because he saved the world. I mean, Internationally, he would be the best one. You to promote him to that. Actually, not because Washington wouldn't be, and he would be. So yeah, that's where he goes. Oh yeah, Lincoln, best president. He ended slavery, ended the Civil War, ended the absolute shit show that his predecessors went through. His predecessors caused actually. And that's that. Good guy. Good guy. First good president since William Harrison. First good president since Harrison and Monroe. A honor. Look how relevant these people are. This is James Monroe. Where is he? Where is he? Wait. This is because I had an old recording of this same video, and it got deleted, which really sucks. But it sucks to suck. Okay, James Monroe would have been pretty good since he tried to end colonialism. Um, particularly not racist to his time. Wow, good on him. Is this an irrelevancy? Is that George Washington? Is that really badly drawn George Washington? Or James Madison? So he was pretty good. James Madison wasn't bad. You know, president for 1812, I think. Was he? Yeah, he was president for the 1812 war. So good on him. This is a severe irrelevancy warning for whoever this guy. Oh, it's William McKinley. Okay. Last generic corporate president. Unlike his successor, he also did the Spanish American War. Just for the Spanish American War, good president. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I want to say about him. He Spanish American War, blah 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 blah. Pretty good president though. Richard Nixon, pretty good one. Pretty good. Oh my ass. Yeah, he goes and deal with the rest of the severe elements in the 11th land, like the bad land. This guy's on the tier 11, neutral, 11. 11C warning. We. Arnold. Now, if he gave me McDonald's, he would be up here. But he didn't, so yeah. All serious now, not bad, pretty good. It's like we had this string of good presidents, and then we had this guy. We had big three. No, we had no worse. This guy, then this guy, then this guy, and this entity, and not a real person. And so here, you know what? He's gonna go pretty good ones. World War Two, President during World War Two. So that makes him pretty good. Save for Truman, President during World War Two, makes him good. Woodrow Wilson, I'm saving him for last. Teddy Roosevelt, pretty good. Probably would have been up here if he got a third term. Definitely. Like, if he was president for World War One, he would have been, up here. We would have needed a whole new tier for him. Sadly, some people just can't understand necessity. 11th. Where's James Bond? But James, or yeah, I think we did. Because I think he's Monoman Bruton. All the Monoman Bruton guys are gonna appear. Sure, he was president after Jackson, but he was he had a small brain. That's really all that matters. Excuse me, by the way. So Washington, obviously gonna appear. Not Lincoln had slaves, didn't have slaves. Washington did have slaves, so that kind of dampened my reputation with him. Still a really good president though. What am I supposed to say? He's a pretty good president. The last guy, Woodrow Wilson, he was president during World War One, which was a really useless war, by the way. So he goes in the fucking bad tier for that. So that's it. If you actually stayed through my 80-minute yap session, please stay longer. Please, I need the money. Anyways, bye.